All right, here we go with our very last first grade grammar page. I know that you are so sad to be done, but here we go. Remember, our first question is always who or what, right? The young men jumped in the cold water. Who jumped? Men. Subject, noun. What is being said about men? Men jumped. Verb. In, preposition. In what? Water. Object of the preposition. What kind of water? Cold. Adjective. The article adjective. In the cold water, prepositional phrase. Come back to men and go this direction. What kind of men? Young. Adjective. The article adjective. Go back to the verb and divide the complete subject from the complete predicate. Underline the complete subject once and the complete predicate twice. Lines are nice and neat and up high, so we have room to write here. Number 2, read it with me. The tall man worked for my dad. Who worked? Man. Subject, noun. What is being said about man? Man worked. Verb. For, preposition. For whom? Dad. Object of the preposition. Whose dad? My dad. Possessive pronoun. For my dad, prepositional phrase. Okay, back to your subject noun, to the beginning of the sentence. What kind of man? Tall. Adjective. The article adjective. Go back to the verb, divide the complete subject from the complete predicate, underline the complete subject once and the complete predicate twice. Okay, use sentence 1 to fill in the noun chart. What's our first noun? Men. How is it used? Subject, noun. Singular or plural? Hopefully you said plural. It is men, even though there's not an S. We know that this means more than one. Common or proper? Common. Okay, what's the other noun in sentence 1? Water. How is it used? It's labeled OP, object of the preposition. Singular or plural? We're going to say singular. Kind of hard to define if water is, but it doesn't have an S, so we're going to go with singular. Common or proper, it's common. So we need to unscramble these words. In jet, the sky, a big flu. Which one of those words could be our subject noun? I want to know what the sentence is about first. Did you say jet? Very good. What is the jet? What did the jet do? The jet flew. Okay. Jet flew, and then we need a preposition and an object to the preposition. In is the only thing here that could be a preposition, right? In what? In sky. And then we have 2 different spots for article adjectives. Would we say a sky or the sky? Usually we say the sky, right? There's just one sky. We could always change it if we needed to later, but let's go with that for right now. Jet flew in the sky. So we're left with A and big. Let's see if they make sense up here. Big is an adjective, so that works. Okay, we'll read our sentence and make sure it all makes sense. A big jet flew in the sky. Does that sound right? A big jet flew in the sky. Yep, I think it sounds good. We need a period at the end. Okay? Verb tense. 1 for present, 2 for past, 3 for future. The children race to the finish line. Is that happening right now? Yes. The firefighters raced to the fire. Past or future? Definitely past. It has an ED on it. He will race his car tomorrow. We can tell that is future. The squirrel came to our door. Came. It's going to be past, isn't it? The nurse comes to our house. Comes would be present, and our friends will come tomorrow. So that's the future. And last, we will edit our sentence. Listen and see if you think it's a statement or a question. May Kenny and I play ball with you? That was a question, wasn't it? Now, what else do we need to do? See how many things you can find to fix before I do it. And so hopefully you remember to do the first letter of the sentence. And we have Kenny as a name, right? May Kenny and I is a name. We always capitalize the pronoun I. May Kenny and I play ball with you? All right, you did it. You have finished first grade grammar. Yay. So try to remember all this stuff over the summer. But if you forget, it's okay. They're going to review it all again in second grade. You'll start off with subject, nouns, and verbs, just like we did this year. It'll be fine.